Hello Virgo, welcome to your end of February through March general reading. Psychic Medium Eric, I want to thank all you guys for staying with me, being patient with me. I know my readings have been a little bit late lately, and I want to thank all you guys for hanging in there with me. I've gone through a little bit of a rough patch right now, and I pulled through it, so I'm doing well, and I'm looking forward to bringing you guys your readings. And like I said, I can't thank you guys enough for your comments and for your patience with me and for your subscriptions. Like I said, you guys really give me the strength to carry on with this stuff, and I really appreciate it. And like I said, I can't thank you guys enough. So we'll rock on forward like always. And like always, if you like a private reading, check my description box to get all the information you need about a private reading. Virgos, fascinating reading. I just did Leo's reading, and that was fascinating too. You guys have a really fascinating reading, so I'm just going to tell you in a whole. I'm just going to tell you your cards first, and I'm going to tell you what it means. You've got the energy of Nine of Cups, and you do have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So immediately, you actually have three nines in your reading. What that's telling me is you're coming to a completion. You're coming to an end of a cycle. And whatever it is, you're happily walking away from it. And I feel like you're walking away from, well, you got the Eight of Wands in reverse, so you guys could be walking away from jealousy, walking away from jealous people, because you do have the Five of Swords in reverse, which I like. Means, in other words, so some of you Virgos out there are tired of fighting those empty battles. You know, the battles you're not winning. This could be with a partner, and you'll just be like, I'm not taking it anymore. You could be dealing with a lot of jealous people around you who are jealous of you. They're jealous of you because of your contentment. And you also have the Nine of Wands in reverse, what's above you. So yeah, you've come through a lot, Virgos. You've come through all those challenges, and now you're ready to move on. You've overcome your challenges, and you're not dealing with people anymore who are going to upset that for you or upset you. You're just going to be happily walking away from that. You fought your battles. You know, you fought your battles, you've won, and now you're walking away. You're happily, it's reversed, so this means you're happily walking away from you. I feel like you're walking away from, you got three nines, so you're coming to a completion of a cycle. You're walking away from either a jealous partner or jealousy, or you're just, walking away from empty battles. You're saying, no more. I'm not having it anymore. You're just walking away from things that just are not serving you anymore. You do have the Wheel of Fortune reverse, so all this stuff is going to be cycling out. And you're taking your stand right now, so you're not tolerating any of that anymore. You're not tolerating drama. You're not tolerating jealousy. You're not tolerating the empty battles anymore. You're saying it's enough. I'm getting the sense that some of you, this could be with a partner. It could be with also an air sign, too. Because you do have the Knight of Swords in your reading, too. And it could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra that you might be dealing with. And you're saying no more. No more. I'm not having it anymore. I'm moving on. And when you're moving on, you may feel heartbroken. You may feel heartbroken and you may feel left out in the cold. But with all this stuff cycling out for you, you have the King of Wands and the Three of Cups. So yeah. So right now is a time I feel like you're coming to a closure. If there are people jealousy around you, you're not having it anymore. You're not having people going behind your back and talking about you. You're not tolerating it anymore. You're ending it. You're finding your happiness. And you're starting to find stability. Alright, I feel like you're starting to find stability and you're starting to find happiness now. And like I said, you're not going back and fighting those battles anymore. You fought them and you won about moving forward. You're not doing it anymore. This is in reverse, so you're deciding to not fight these battles anymore. You're saying, I'm not doing it. I fought it. I've come through it. I'm not fighting it again. I am moving on. You're going to turn this Wheel of Fortune around. You're going to be like, no more. No more. So I see in the month of March, you're saying no more of this. I'm not dealing with it anymore. I'm tired of jealousy. I'm tired of people being jealous around me. I'm tired of people talking about me behind my back. I'm done. I may be heartbroken. I may feel left out in the cold, but guess what? I've got something new coming in for me. It could be a fire sign. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. And the Three of Cups will bring you celebration and happiness. This is all going to wash away in months, so coming up for you in March. So you're basically washing away things that are not serving you anymore. You're happily, I'm telling you, you're happily walking away from it. Like I said, you've got nothing. You've got no more battles to fight. You got no more battles to win because you fought your battles and you won. And you're not doing it anymore. You're walking away from anything that isn't serving you. And you know what? And now it's time for your worthiness. You deserve. You deserve to receive. You deserve to receive good things now. And you're not tolerating any of that stuff going on around you right now. You're just not tolerating it. You're pushing it out. You're finding your happiness now. And you're starting to find your stability. You got 3-9, so yeah, you're coming to a completion. And like I said, this completion's coming away with you walking away. You fought your battles and won, and now anything that isn't serving you anymore, you're happily walking away. You know what? You might be heartbroken, and you may feel left out in the cold, but guess what, though? Right after that, you've got new beginnings, you've got new celebratory, you've got new friends coming in, or new lovers coming in. And I feel like it's going to really, this could also mean your passion being ignited too, or you could be like the King of Wands, where your passion is going to be igniting in your celebration. So if you're going through a little bit of that right now, it's only temporary and it will wash away. You're just washing away the people that aren't serving you no more. And like I said, you're not fighting those battles anymore because you fought them and you won. There's nothing more for you to prove. You don't care who says what behind your back anymore. You're just walking away. You'd be like, you know what? You could talk about me behind my back, but I'll be happily walking away from you. So you could take your nonsense or you could take your drama and you could shove it up your ass. And I feel like that's very strong for you Virgos, because you Virgos can take a lot. You take a lot, you could take a lot, you could take a lot, but then you come to a point where you say enough. And I feel like it takes a lot to really, really get you guys aggravated because you guys are so well balanced. And you just come to a point where you say enough. Enough. And I feel like that's the point, and I feel like that's where you guys are right now. You're saying enough of the nonsense. You're not having it. You're finding your happiness. You're starting to find your stability. You're closing the door on this chapter. And anything and anyone that's not serving you is out. And you're going to be happily walking away from it. You'll be walking away from those battles, and you're going to be walking into very positive experiences. And remember, always know that you are worthy. You are worthy of happiness. And it could be, some of you might be, because this is in your couples reading, some of you might be walking away for some family issues. Some of you Virgos might be going through some family issues, or to have to deal with children. So some of you couples, maybe you're going through, maybe your partner's lying about you, or maybe lying about children. It could be something legal like that too. It could be like, with family issues. Maybe you're breaking up with your partner and there's children involved. And you're like, you know what, and your partner might be lying about you. You'd be like, I'm not taking it anymore. I'm just walking away from this whole situation. You know what? And some of you might be doing it for your kids and for your family. So some of you might be walking away from relationships that aren't working for you. And there might be kids involved, but you know what? You're doing it to heal yourself and to heal family issues. Some of you might be going through some family issues right now, and it could involve children. So some of you might be walking away from that, being like, you know what, the situation is no longer working for me or my children anymore, and I'm just getting out. I'm walking away. Goodbye. I'm going to heal myself and to heal, and to heal myself. So some of you Virgos out there might be going through some family issues that do include children. Like I said, it could be divorce, it could be a breakup, it could be something like that, where the relationship has gone bad and you say, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm finding my own happiness. I'm ending this and I'm moving on. I'm finding my stability. And you know what? I'm not fighting with you anymore. I'm not fighting with your partner. Maybe you're not deciding not to fight with your partner no more. And you're saying, I'm not fighting with you no more. I'm just going to walk away. Bye. Goodbye. I'm off to something new. I may be heartbroken. I may feel left out in the cold. Maybe your finances will be waning a little bit, but guess what? You've got happiness coming in right after that. So this is just a temporary phase that you might be going through, and like I said, happiness will be coming in right afterwards. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. So this kind of ties in to your Virgo's couple reading, I feel like. So that's definitely one scenario. Or it could just be you just deciding to walk away from crap and to walk away from things that just aren't serving you anymore, and you're happily doing it because you're coming to a completion. You're not dealing with that anymore. You don't give a shit if people talk about you. You're just tired of it. You're tired of the gossip. You'd be like, I'm tired of it. Goodbye. I'm not dealing with the drama. Knight of Swords can also mean drama coming. You know what? You're just saying, I'm not dealing with it. You deal with the drama. I'm done. All right, yeah, so that's a very interesting reading. Like I said, Leo got a very interesting reading too. But always remember, when you walk away from stuff that you got great stuff waiting for you, you just have to believe and you have to really, you know what, believe that you deserve it. Okay, so, and and for you singles out there, again, you single Virgos out there, look at you deserve love and chemistry. So you could have somebody in there that you could have somebody new coming in. It could be a fire sign too. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or it could be somebody with that chart that's going to bring you a lot of happiness. It's going to be a lot of chemistry. And remember, also, there'll be a lot of chemistry between you two. And guess what? You deserve love. And guess what? Worthiness. It all ties in together. So some of you single Virgos out there who may have gotten out of a bad relationship or a bad relationship, and now you're walking into something new. And you, like I said, you guys maybe feel heartbroken. You might feel left out in the cold, but there's someone waiting for you. And know that you're worthy of it, and know that you deserve love. And like I said, it could be with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. So basically, so some of you, because this reading could pertain to some of you single Virgos out there who just walked away from bad relationship. And you know what? You were in a bad, you were in a relationship, it went bad, and you just like happily walked away. You said, I'm not fighting these battles anymore because I'm not going anywhere and it's not progressing forward. And I'm just saying, you know what? Goodbye. And this also could apply to work too, because you do got the Five of Pentacles. Some of you might be walking away from a bad job too. You know what? Where there's a lot of lies and gossip going on. You may be working in a place where you have a lot of lies, a lot of gossip, a lot of children, or a lot of childish people you might be around. And you'll be saying, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm just walking away. I'm not dealing with it anymore. I'm not dealing with these people anymore. So like I said, this is a very fascinating reading for you Virgos out there. And that's all the messages I got for you Virgos out there. So I hope you've enjoyed this reading. I hope it's brought you some clarity, and it's joy and pleasure bringing it to you. I really appreciate you guys staying with me. I appreciate it very much. And I will see you guys next month.